The world is fractured. Stoicism offers a shield, a way to remain mentally unshaken. This video is your blueprint for becoming emotionally bulletproof. If you find any value in what we're about to explore, a free way to support this channel is to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single minute of this video, designed to transform how you navigate an emotionally chaotic world. Control what you can. Release what you can't. Control what you can. Release what you can't. At the heart of Stoicism lies one of its most powerful teachings: the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus famously said, "Some things are up to us and some are not." This single insight has the potential to transform how we navigate life's challenges. What is in our control? Our thoughts, actions, choices, responses, and values. We decide how we interpret events, how we react to them, and what kind of character we build in response. Everything else, other people's opinions, natural disasters, economic shifts, illness, even our own reputation, is ultimately beyond our full control. When we invest energy trying to manipulate these external elements, we end up frustrated, anxious, and reactive. Stoicism teaches us not to passively accept everything, but to channel our energy wisely. Focus on refining your judgment, staying true to your values, and acting with integrity. This is where your power lies. By releasing the need to control outcomes or force things to go your way, you gain a deep inner freedom. Imagine the mental clarity that comes from no longer needing everyone's approval, the strength that comes from being unmoved by failure because you measured success by effort, not by results. This mindset doesn't mean indifference, it means wisdom. It allows you to act deliberately without being controlled by circumstances. In a chaotic world, control what you can: your mind, your choices, your path. And with everything else, breathe deeply, let go, and keep moving forward. Reframe. Always in Stoicism, perception is everything. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." The power of reframing, changing how we interpret what happens to us, is one of the most essential Stoic tools for resilience and growth. Adversity is not inherently good or bad. It's our judgment that gives it meaning. When something difficult happens, losing a job, facing rejection, encountering failure, our instinct may be to view it as a setback or punishment. But what if, instead, we chose to see it as training, as preparation for something greater? Stoics treat life like a gym for the soul. Every hardship is an opportunity to build inner strength, patience, courage, and wisdom. Just as athletes don't curse resistance but use it to grow stronger, we too can use life's challenges as exercises in becoming our best selves. The difference lies in the narrative we create. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is fine. It means facing pain with clarity and choosing to assign it a constructive role. Ask yourself, what is this moment trying to teach me? How can this shape me into someone wiser or more capable? Reframing isn't denial, it's mastery over your inner world. When you consistently reinterpret adversity as fuel for transformation, you stop being a victim of circumstance and start becoming the architect of your own mindset. Pain will come either way, but meaning, that's something you create. Premeditatio Malorum. Expect the storm. One of the most profound and often misunderstood practices of Stoicism is Premeditatio Malorum, or the premeditation of evils. At first glance, it may seem pessimistic to imagine worst-case scenarios every day. But this mental exercise isn't about attracting misfortune. It's about building unshakable resilience. The Stoics believed that by calmly and rationally contemplating what could go wrong, we strip fear of its power. Seneca put it simply, He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand. When you visualize the possible losses, failures, or disruptions of life, not to dwell on them, but to prepare, you become emotionally fortified. The storm doesn't surprise you. You expected it. You trained for it. Each morning or evening, take a few moments to ask, what could go wrong today? What would I do if I lost my job? If I were criticized unfairly? If my plans fell apart? This mental rehearsal doesn't paralyze, it clarifies. It allows you to develop strategies, cultivate inner detachment, and remind yourself that even the worst is survivable. By facing your fears mentally in advance, they lose their edge. You become more adaptable, less reactive, and more focused on what truly matters. When the storm hits, and it always does, you won't be scrambling, you'll be ready. Premeditatio Malorum is not about expecting failure. It's about mastering response. It turns anxiety into preparation and fear into a calm readiness that allows you to move through life with both courage and grace.